What's up, DreDay TV, man? It's your boy Dre. Roll to 100K Dre. Now I got that out the way. I got something to say. Hey, man, on today's video, we got that boy P. Beat Your Bitch Diddy. We got P. Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do too much talking, bro, because I really want to just jump into this video. But if y'all been keeping up what's going on, bro, P. Diddy been exposing himself, and the truth is starting to come out, man. Before I get into the video, man, this is your first time watching, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man, because y'all know we're on the way to 100K, nothing less. Y'all know we're the best. And make sure y'all subscribe and like the video, man. 2024, we all can blow. Let's get into it, man.
This nigga talking about he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts, nigga. Everything is in your mother name. That's the one who got the receipts, nigga. You need more proof, nigga? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. And I sign it, nigga. Because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that, nigga.
Hey, all money ain't good money. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, everybody dead that signed with P. Diddy, bro. You feel me? Like, this nigga really life evil out here, bro. Everybody's dead. Call that nigga P. Diddy Uzi.
You know who to play with, nigga.
Yo, you wouldn't believe what the feds just found out. Diddy and Mase.
Look how P. Diddy laying on that nigga head, though, bro. He got the like the seductive eyes and shit. Got the lip like leaning and shit. Come on, bro. You can tell this nigga. Come on, bro.
Met back in the late 90s when Mase was just kicking off his rap career. Now Diddy saw dollar signs and signed him to Bad Boy Records. And together they cranked out mega hits like More Money, More Problems and Feel So Good. Hey yo, but hold up, cause things got seriously twisted when Diddy tried to pull Mase into a sex cult.
P. Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money, now can you get with me?
You think that I'm a scumbag that would...
Because it's the truth, bro. When you hear that shit from so many other people, bro, it's the truth, gang. How are you not making money off artists if you making money off Biggie Smile, bro? How, nigga? If he signed to you, you make money off him signing to you, bro. What?
People have this thing called the tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? I have all my receipts. And so we are gonna do a special, a retrospective with all the artists, and we're gonna get this narrative clear. You know, just in...
When he say he got all the receipts, he mean he got all the tapes. You feel me? Hey, he got all the tapes like Jamie Foxx said, bro. He was recording everything. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm just gonna, if I'm here, I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm gonna speak up for myself now. You know what I'm saying?
What would the lot say?
Like I spoke to the lot. Yeah, I told the lot. They gonna help me clear it up. Yeah. They know. I mean, the truth gonna be the truth. When Mase didn't want to play Diddy's Concubine, Diddy tried to have him killed. Now he locked Mase in a hotel, knowing some dangerous folks was coming to avenge Tupac's death. Now that's pretty insane, right?
A few weeks ago, Mase, he went viral over some comments he made about the night that Biggie got killed. He said that after Biggie got killed, over 70 Bloods went to his hotel room looking for him to try to kill him. And he said that she was the only one that came to his hotel room to get him.
Well, Mase, you know, was from Harlem. And when I seen Mase driving around in California with Stevie J and this other guy in a drop-top white Benz, you know, I flipped on him. I was like, yo, my man, you from Harlem. Don't you know these cats out here will tear your head down to the white meat? What's wrong with you? It's not sweet out here, bro. Then Mase said, yeah, I know. And he told me about the basketball game or something that he went to. And how they was telling him that they wanted Big and Puff, and he was alright. He was good. So Mase did not show up to the party the night Big got murdered. He said he was in the room with Brandy. Right. I called Mase that morning, and me and Mase spoke, and then he was telling me all them Bloods and everything that was out there. So I was with a couple of dudes that were from Black Hands, which is a part of the Black Gorilla Mafia. You know what I mean? And we just went to the end of his hallway. He said there was a lot of bloods out there. There's some dudes out there I wasn't recognizing. You know, I recognized, but I don't think it was. You know, he said it was like 70. When I got there, it wasn't that many dudes out there like that. But he could have seen 70, 17, 20, 30. When you think somebody trying to get you, and niggas is running the hallways because they know Bad Boy was staying there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes. So when I got there with my team and everything, dudes who came to the hospital with us, we was good. So all we had to do was put him in a cab or car service so he can go where he had to go. And that was it. To me, it wasn't nothing. You understand? But to somebody in fear of their life, I can understand where he coming from. You feel me? You know, I'm already.
So, bro, saying basically, he looking at it like, bro, these niggas just they just gangbangers, bro. They ain't worried about you, bro. But Mase, on the other hand, he know what's up, bro. He feel like Diddy trying to set him up. You know what I'm saying? And when you paranoid, bro, your spirit get to kicking in, intuition, whatever you want to call it. But that motherfucker get to going. You know what I'm saying? And one thing you do not do, bro, you do not ignore that sound or whatever you feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, I should have won my gut. You should have. You feel me? Because if Mase would have stayed, you don't know if Mase would have been here today. You know what I'm saying? So that's big kudos to Mase, man, to get the fuck away from Diddy.
You know, we already lost big. We on high alert. You understand? And now I got some dudes with me that's about it. That's what they do. You know, I was with Chaz Williams and a couple of his dudes from out there in Cali. You understand? That belong to the Gorilla, I think it's the Black Gorilla Mafia or family. And then I'm with Black Hands. And Chaz had a couple of his dudes. So I'm good. So we just made sure Mase was good.
Yeah, he said that she was the only one that came to get him. He said that, you know, everybody that he went to LA with, he ain't leave with. You know, he said that everybody else was looking out for themselves.
Well, Puff went to San Diego and they put him on a jet about 2 hours after Big died. You know what I mean? So, Clarence Avant and, what's his name? Clarence Avant and Andre Harrell made sure we did that. I was supposed to go on a plane with him, but I was like, nah, I ain't effing with you, bro. I'm out of here. So I went with the thing because we was going to follow him that whole 120 miles. And he said, no, we ain't need all that. So I didn't understand that. So I just jumped in the car with Chaz and the other teams, and we went back to the hotel. And then got that call from Mase early, and I called them, and they came back over with me, and we went on and did what we had to do.
But one thing that did caught my attention, because this story went viral, but I did notice a whole lot of big media outlets, when they was reporting about this story, they all was saying that Mase was lying.
Nah, Mase ain't, you know, they might, you gotta understand when you scared and you see, you know, a bunch of dudes, well, he said it was 70, 30, 20, 10, you in fear of your life. You understand?
The night that Biggie Small died, where were you and what did you do in the aftermath right after Biggie Small died?
Where was I? I was in a hotel. Well, people here, that sound like a Keefy D question.
No, they didn't say you was involved. They wanted to I guess they knew everybody from Bad Boy was out there.
Oh, yeah, I was in the hotel. I was actually in the hotel with a young lady.
And when you heard this information, what was your next actions?
My next actions? What after what?
When you heard Biggie died, did you stay in your hotel room? Did you leave out? Did you want to go back to New York?
I actually was trapped in the hotel.
Now I want to ask a question. What do you mean trapped?
It was about probably like 70 or so bloods in the hallway. I couldn't even leave my room.
How'd you get out?
One of the
Why would it be 70 Bloods in your hallway after Biggie Smalls died?
Actually, after Big got killed, they was probably looking for more Bad Boy artists, and I couldn't even leave the room till Gene Dill, the officer, had to come get me.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Sorry.
I was left in LA, and from that day I always said, you know, I'm out of here.
When you say you was left, what do you mean you was left?
Like I was
Who
left.
left you?
I came there with people. I didn't leave with those people. You know how it go.
My last question on this situation, because you must be saving this for the book. How did you eventually get out the hotel? Where did you go when Gene came to pick you up? How'd you get back to New York or the East Coast or wherever?
To my recollection, I think we had to go to Vegas or something to get back.
There you have it. That's where Mase was at, and that's what happened in the aftermath of Biggie Smalls' death.
Well,
we got info up here, Stats. It's crazy when it's time for the movie.
Yeah.
And no Keefy did.
Yeah.
Ain't on no
That's why after that, that's why I always kept that in my mind. Like, oh yeah, this how it go. When it get crazy, every man for itself.
I got your back, bro.
Yeah.
I take one for you, pause, man. My nigga, man. I ain't gonna leave you. That
kind of made me the way I think. So it was kind of bad.
I got your back, man. I dig it. You know, listen, let me tell you something. When me and Mase was getting this together, Mase was coming to me like, niggas ain't gonna be playing with me all the way. Yo, calm the fuck down. Nah, Kim, I don't know where we stand at. I said, yo, my nigga. But you gotta take into consideration to what he's been through as well. So I was like, yo, let me get this shit done. So yesterday was the anniversary of Biggie Smalls' album, 27 years later. That's what I see yesterday. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that was real. It's amazing that all of this would transpire on that day.
What's crazy is yesterday was Biggie Smalls' 27th anniversary of Life After Death, and it was also the Diplomat Immunity album 21st anniversary. Shit going on. It's going on. Yeah, man. I was just saying this. That day, yesterday was kind of.
That's eerie, man.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It was just that's kind of crazy, man. I had no idea that the internet lets you know, because I don't be knowing these dates for my albums or other people's albums, but they will remind you, man. Yeah. That's all you seen.
In a lot.
That's what I always
see helicopters off.
Okay.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, I'm happy you guys are having a great day. So do you have a message to Anthony Davis that you would like to say?
Anthony Davis, the talk is good. The talk is perfectly good, but we're still waiting on you to take over the team and to make sure that the team make it to the playoffs. That's what all big dogs, paws, and alphas do. No Diddy,
I don't know, Brad.
Hey, man. You gotta say that no Diddy when you say some slick shit, bro. I'm telling you. It's crazy how the no Diddy came into the no homo. You feel me? No Diddy.
Why does this sound extra funny? I don't know who
It definitely does.
It does, right?
Yeah.
It just got a different something to it. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. In 2020, Mase went off on Instagram right after the Grammys, blasting Diddy without holding back. And get this, he even throws Diddy's name into the mix when it's got nothing to do with him. Like when Shannon Sharp called him a fake pastor.
From the jump, listen, Shannon. I'm not the one to play with. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to take that road. I'm going to take a different road with you. Listen, let me start with respect and let me end with class, okay? You started out being very aggressive with Ja Morant Pops at a Laker game. If you are for black people, this is not the way to carry yourself. And let me go further than that. You wanted to be tough with Mike Epps, and you settled quicker than Diddy and Cassie. Listen. And thirdly, you call yourself coming at me, right? You want to be aggressive with me, right? Listen, you showed poise, respect, wherewithal, resolve, compassion, reverence for Skip Bayless. Why are you so aggressive anytime somebody black say something? The man said, put your glasses on, and you put your glasses back on. Don't play with me. Put your glasses back on.
Real talk.
I respect you, and I do not want to go there with you. I respect you.
Mase revealed his business manager scammed him and ran off with his money when he first signed with Bad Boy Records. Now, a lot of people speculated that Diddy set him up with the manager in order to make him more vulnerable to him.
Because I remember when I first got a deal with Bad Boy Records, right? I think it was my first business manager. He ran off not just with my money, he ran off with everybody's money. So we didn't have no money to pay taxes. This nigga ran off with everybody's money. Like we couldn't find him. And it was so easy to just say, oh, DMX ain't got the money because of this, or this person ain't got the money because of that. And then when I look back, I think a bunch of us had I think it was, I don't want to say nobody's name, but it was a few rappers, more than a handful of
I remember niggas. I didn't have a deal then, but I remember nigga, you Kuda, and then went down to his office. And the office was nothing in it. No desk.
I was like, what?
No, that was like a movie. Everything was just gone.
I said, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
What's the booking agent? He was down there with his pistol. I can't remember the booking agent name. He used to do all them shows back in the day. That nigga was down there with his pistol. I can't forget his name with the boy.
So that's why it just struck a nerve with me, pause, to even hear that, because this was like right when I started going crazy. So I had a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? And then when it came time to pay, I was just like, yo, where's all the money? So I'm asking Kuda. He's like, man, yo, we need to talk. I said, talk? We gotta go down there. So Kuda, we went down there, and like Killer said, I called a few niggas. We got down there, it was nobody in the office. I mean, cleared out like Bruce Almighty when he was talking to who was that? He was talking to Morgan Freeman. It was nothing on the floor, yo.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that's when you and not pocket watching you over the years, but that's when you first started getting. So it wasn't like mad money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was all nigga had. Like,
yeah.
And that's when the nigga just got on. If it's 60,000, it's 60. I don't care.
Yeah, and this is when you thinking, oh, this can't happen to me because such and such is up here. So let this be a lesson to all of you that
and not
this
to cut
person is there.
When he's saying such and such, just so the audience is clear.
Yeah.
And we're just using fake, not fake names, but he's saying, what Mase is saying, I know what you're saying, I just want the audience to be clear. What Mase is saying is, he's saying this can't happen to him because Mariah Carey's there, or Jennifer Lopez is there, or DMX is there. Sorry.
Yeah, like Lil Wayne is there.
Yeah.
DMX is there. So my money gotta be safe with these people. And it's like, no, not necessarily. That may be the whole play. Because you think all these other people are there, you trust them with your career. And people do this to this day. They just hear that certain person is with this agency. I'm going to go with this agency. No, you got to do the due diligence. Because it doesn't mean because it went well for them, it's going to go well for you. Or that the company is going to be there when you need your money.
Now, Mase spilled the Diddy's in bed with the devil and that Jennifer Lopez helped him hide a gun after a brutal 90s shooting, with Sean taking the fall for it all.
I want to tell you why, you know. If the devil can use him aggressively, then I want you to know God can use me aggressively. Confusion is because for years, these guys have organized a mass organized effort to slander my name behind the scenes. So every time I say something, you're just seeing my part because their part is behind the scene. But I want you to know I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I'm anointed for it.
Why do you think T.D. Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party. There could only be two reasons: money or sex. That's all that happens at Diddy parties. Money and sex.
Hey, now that's crazy, bro. TJ Jakes up there preaching and man, shut up. You feel me? Like, mama, if you watch this video, I ain't got nothing wrong with the churches, bro. The churches be so corrupt, bro. You feel me? Like, what is TD Jakes doing at a P. Diddy party, bro? And then I seen something where TD Jakes had his ass cheeks out. What did you doing at a Diddy party, bro? What is you even doing hanging around a nigga like Diddy anyway? You shouldn't be listening. Something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name. You need to be listening to that. Why are you listening? Can't stop, won't stop. Like, what in the fuck? TD Jakes? What is you doing? Huh? And you heard, huh? Jaguar Wright is either money or sex. So, bro, what was you doing? You don't need no money. Huh? You don't need no money.
Y'all, so Mr. Mase and Betha is now coming out to expose Diddy's affair with T.D. Jakes. It looks like Mase is done being silent about Diddy's true nature and he just exposed Diddy big time. Allegedly, Diddy has been in a weird gay relationship with T.D. Jakes for the longest time, and Mase just came out with some tea. But that's not all, because Mase is also accusing Diddy of allegedly forcing all his Bad Boy Records artists into freak-offs with him and holding their careers over their heads. Mase has had a lot to say, and this drama just got insane.
How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album? And then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people.
Hey, peep the flag in the background, gang. Peep the flag in the background, gang. That's crazy.
And then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name?
So y'all come on in and hop in ASAP, because it looks like some Bad Boy Records artists are starting to speak up against Diddy, and y'all, they don't exactly have great things to report about him. I mean, Diddy is notorious for having treated his Bad Boy artists pretty badly. In a lot of cases, he either underpaid them or he didn't even pay them at all. There are so many talks about things that he did to his artists, like Tanya Blount, who revealed that Diddy forced her to record 50 to 60 songs that she really didn't like, only to drop her as an artist and scrap her entire album. But it gets even worse, because she claims that she had gotten so frustrated with the album being ignored that she tried to take her own.
So I was going through Spice samples and I found this. Huh, say less. Let's make something out of it. Let's make some chops, rearrange some stuff, pitch that up.
Life. It was the hardest decision, because that was how I was able to provide and take care of my family at the time. It was so hard. It broke me. It really did. I went into therapy with bad thoughts and even attempted to unalive myself. I was in a Dallas hospital on a 72-hour watch. I had taken pills. I decided this is it. My son was fine. He would have had people to take care of him. I just gave up. And remember that 1999 shooting incident in a nightclub that involved Diddy and his then girlfriend Jennifer Lopez? Y'all remember how Diddy caught up a couple of charges from that incident and he was facing jail time? Well, the charges ended up getting dropped. But as it turns out, the only reason they got dropped was that Diddy had thrown one of his artists, Shine, who was with him at the club, under the bus and made him take the fall. According to his former bodyguard, Diddy allegedly paid witnesses to testify against Shine during the trial.
Those people were testifying. They were brought to Puff first, saying that what they saw against Shine, what they saw Shine do. The DA didn't even know those people existed.
Alright, man, look, bro. There's so much shit going on with P. Diddy, bro. It ain't even funny, bro. First of all, let me tell you something. All I'm getting, bro, is a lot of evil, bad shit about Diddy, bro. If y'all remember that nigga had a show called like Making the Band or something, bro, where he had these niggas singing to him like love songs to this man, bro. He had them singing love songs to him. And then these niggas really like, they're battling each other, singing love songs. Bro, I don't give a damn if I want to sing a different song. Then he had these niggas walking to go get them cheesecake and all kind of weird ass goofy shit. P. Diddy just like, he get aroused about that shit, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, Jamie Foxx was supposed to be his partner. You know what I'm saying? And then Jamie Foxx go through this illness, and it's just a lot of stuff that you hear about P. Diddy, bro. And let's not forget that he did do that thing that he did to Cassie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on that one yet because I'm actually gonna do a reaction to that, man. But listen, bro, if y'all in that music industry, y'all need to stay away from Diddy. No Diddy. To the next video, DreDay 100K, man. We all stay safe, stay blessed. Let's get it.